All right, you guys, let's see where we are. Gonna pull regular tarot. I'm not gonna pull any oracles yet. Let's just see what comes out. I'm gonna use, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot deck to see where the energy is. If you hear my kids in the background, they are being silly. So there you have it. Let's see where the energy is. Let's see what we're focusing on. Four of Pentacles energy. You are conserving your energy. You're conserving your finances. You're limiting and securing the way things go out with the Four of Pentacles being here. Pentacles are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We also have the Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups energy is romance, is love, and it's now nostalgia. And also we have the Knight of Wands. This is my Drake energy. You know, you only live once. Be bold. Be fearless. Do what you love. And so this is the Knight coming towards, maybe he's rescuing the princess. Not sure, but the Wands energy is Aries, Leo, Sag. So that is so far. You are conserving the way your money goes out. You're looking at the blessings that you have, the love, and also you are going towards something with the Knight energy. You're moving fast, it seems like. Yeah, the Wands are days, you know, if we want to just be specific on what and how long the energy may take for it to go through. But if this is Aries, Leo, Sag, it could take somebody being spontaneous. Six of Pentacles is here. That turned over. The Six of Pentacles is giving to others wholeheartedly before you expect to receive the same yourself. So Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. You're conserving, but you're giving to the ones. Hold on one second. Okay, so there you go. They're playing too much, and there you have it. I have to interrupt them and let them know. They're by my door playing anyway. So Four of Pentacles energy, you're conserving and securing the way you do things with your finances or just in general, but you're also still giving to others no matter what. And I guess you are giving to the ones who you think deserve this energy, if that makes sense, or deserve your pentacles. But the Six of Cups is here as well. You know, this could be dealing with someone and actually seeing, you know, the beauty in this person. You know, the Knight of Wands is like you only live once. You know, be bold, be fearless, and you are going after this person. Pentacles energy out here on the board with the King of Pentacles again. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have three pentacles, we have a wand, and we have cups. No air out here. The King of Pentacles is there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail, and invest your time wisely. So, you know, you're conserving the way that you give to people, maybe your time, energy, and finances, and you're also at the same time looking in regards to a person. You're going towards someone, or someone is coming towards you. The Wands energy. Then we have the Ace of Swords. I just said there was no air here. Hold on one second. Okay, the Ace of Swords is having clarity. You know, having clarity in order to make decisions. So somebody is making a decision to come towards you. Like I say, the Four of Pentacles is you probably conserving your energy, but at the same time, somebody is trying to use the Six of Cups, the romance and the nostalgia, the memories, in order to come back to you with a love offer. We also have the King of Wands energy, and with the King of Wands, it's like a true leader leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. So with the King being here, he's looking for a new direction to go when it comes to coming towards you. And then the Knight. So he made the decision, and now he's coming towards you. He or she is coming towards you to make probably an offer, or to say, they're not going to say exactly what it is that they want, but, you know, two kings on the board, a knight, two sixes, an ace, and a four. You know, we're there. You know, they're trying to make up their mind. If you look at the King of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles has his plate here. He's celebrating, you know, he's celebrating all his wins. Yeah, Seven of Swords energy. The Seven of Swords energy is like feeling like there was some type of sneaky energy here. And therefore, that's the reason why you were feeling insecure, you know. And now here it is, Page of Pentacles. This person is trying to find the direction and the way to go to you. So here it is, they're taking a leap and moving forward. with the Pentacles. The Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is heavy in this read. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Pentacles, 1 Cup, 2 Wands, and 2 Swords, you know, here. So I'm not sure where this energy is taking us, but yeah, it looks like here it is at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Somebody went within, you know, with the Hermit energy. They went, retreated from distraction to determine their own truth. And so their truth is you. And that is where they are with this situation. You know, they contemplated doing this type of things based upon the energy when you removed yourself, because that's what I see. You removed yourself from the situation, and therefore they were looking at what's the best way to get back close to you or go towards you with the Hermit here. So you see the Page of Pentacles here, the Page of the 2 of Wands is here. This is looking for direction. This is travel. This is making plans. This is having new ideas for this Cup of Love, this 2 of Cups energy. You know, the 2 of Cups energy is love, friendship, and connection. So they're trying to get have a new connection with you, and that is where the Judgment card is, the new phase beginning. So they're on their journey. They made the plans. They looked at it from you know, a leader's perspective on the best way to get back to you. And now here it is. They're like, you know, so if you look at this, I'm going to secure myself. I'm going to make sure I do everything I need to do with the 4 Pentacles in order to be able to give this person the love that they deserve. And so because you only live once, we're not doing anything but getting older. And I'm still going to bless every situation and give to others, you know, without expecting. Or maybe this person wasn't, because they were securing their finances. This could be your energy. But I got to figure out how to lead with the King of Pentacles. There's no reward without risk. This person realizes that the risk that they have to take is coming towards you. Ace of Swords energy is just like, you know, seek clarity. They have clarity in the situation. A clear vision is the roadmap. See, the roadmap. And so before here, they weren't moving because they just felt like they were a blessing to you, if that makes sense. They felt like they were a blessing to you. And so, you know, now they look and realize that the clarity is that they need to come towards you, because they were sneaky and had certain type of energy, you know, when it came to you. It wasn't, look, if you see the swords here, this is the trust energy. 2 of Swords here. They didn't trust you. So they took the ones and then they left this here, which was your swords, and that was trust. That's the union here. And now they're on their way towards you, if that makes sense, you know, because they have realized what it takes. And so with them going into hermit mode and then realizing about the 2 of Cups, they'll never have the love and the direction that they need to take, or the new beginnings, if they don't do this the right way with you. Okay, yeah. So what I was basically saying is, just because I had paused it for a minute, you know, I just think that this person went into hermit mode, and because they're realizing. So here, this person's just sitting there, right? And not doing nothing. He's just enjoying his wine, you know, and he's just sitting back enjoying the scenery. But, you know, when he gets clarity in regards to how to move, you know, then he starts making plans. So it changes the scenery. He starts making plans, and then he's gonna, you know, I'm gonna pack up all my stuff and take it with me, because now I trust. And that's why I say the 2 of Swords just sits there in the trust way, you know, the way they have him crossed like that, like he's trusting in this situation. And now he's, you know, doing heads or tails. Which way should I go to find, you know, you, or vice versa? Take what resonates, because, you know, in this process, he's went within. My auntie, my favorite auntie, always loved the owls. You know, the owls were wisdom to her, whatever. So, you know, he's at the underneath the fire, you know, sitting by the fire with the broom, you know, he or she, however take it resonates, and trying to figure out the best way to go for this love. And so that's where the direction is coming from. You know, he's looking to say, okay, now this is the path I'm going to go ahead and take. Let's clarify. Hold on. Because my cards are in reverse. But let me go ahead. Let's clarify this 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Wands energy. You know, this could be you, though. This could be you. you know, conserving. This could be you with the Six of Cups, you know, romance. You know, this could be you, Knight of Wands energy. You only live once. This could be you in the Pentacles energy. I'm not taking that. Reciprocity was trying to come out in some other cards. This could be you giving to others wholeheartedly. This could be you, you know, in the King of Pentacles, knowing that there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities and don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. You could be having clarity with the Ace of Swords energy. You could also, too many cards are trying to come out. You can also be in the King of Wands energy. A true leader leads from the heart, inspires others to do and be better and dream bigger. You know, something shady. Seven of Swords energy comes out twice. You know, the Four of Pentacles. So you started to conserve the way you did things because it was something shady going on with the Four of Pentacles. That's why you started to conserve your coins. Six of Cups energy. You know, the nostalgia, the blessings, the romance, you know, the love being here comes with you having to be independent. You cannot get this love unless you turn around and have it with the same person. So this is you going after your independence with success, great love, and rewards. You know, and then the Knight of Wands energy is here. You know, like I say, the Knight of Wands energy could be like, I can only be independent because if I stop dwelling on the past and move forward to the future. You only live once. You see this? I'm going to go ahead because that you only live once made you have to have certain tower moments, you know, and then use your intuition on how to move forward, right? And then win or lose, you're going to make it anyway. So you just need to go ahead and keep pushing. And so we have the Tower. The Tower energy is, sorry about that. The Tower energy, I want to make sure I say it right, is Mars energy, you know, and then you have the High Priestess, which is water energy. You know, the High Priestess energy is Pisces. And then we have the Five of Swords, air energy. Then we have the World card. This is all of the elements, you know. This is completion. This is wholeness. This is change of a place. You know, with the Drake energy, you only live once. And then we have the Moon card. You don't know where this is going to take you. Moon card is Pisces. Why does Pisces get all the dang good cards? No, I'm just playing. But anyway, you know, it's still water energy. How about that? You know, but Cancer, you had to figure out which way it was going to be. And the Six of Pentacles, you're going to always be in your Pentacles bag. You know, you're always going to receive blessings because you bless everyone. And so with that being said, like I say, you conserve the way you did things because it was something shady happening, you know. It was something shady happening. And so with that being said, you know, you had to look at it and become independent. You know how some of the rappers have to go independent because they see that, and I don't know why that just came out. I guess probably because I was watching Snoop. I was just watching Snoop's 50th birthday. But, you know, going independent and not following a crowd. And that was basically it. So that's why the Nine of Pentacles Independent Avenue came out. You know, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like you're going to always receive your blessings. But here it is. You know, you had to leave it all behind. So once you start to release and let go, you know, the blessings will always follow you. But then Hermit comes out twice, right? That's the Eight of Cups energy. The Hermit card comes out twice. And with the Hermit being here twice, this is, you know, searching. And this is material detachment. But it also is retreating from distraction to determine your own truth twice, right? So that is why you had to leave it all behind, you know, and that's where it is because it was just not going to be beneficial to you, you know, with you having this idea of moving forward. So you had to become independent. And like I said, I was watching the Snoop Dogg's 50th birthday party. If you think about all the things that Snoop Dogg went through, he never, you know, he never stayed in one spot. He never let things keep him stagnant. He had to realize with the King of Pentacles being here that, you know, there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities and don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. He did that. And so therefore he had to end friendships. He had to end relationships with the Death energy. Death is not the end all be all. Death energy says, if I can find it. Oh, embrace change. Embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's the transformation that brings new beginnings. And this has, if you ask me, just talking about Snoop Dogg and his analogy, he said that with the full-fledged of him going through everything that he went through. And I watched an interview with him on the Breakfast Club last week, and he basically said that with his mother passing, it wasn't the end, it was just his beginning. You know, she got to see him flourish, and that was the best thing that he could actually do. And watching me work, yeah, she got to see, she and everyone else who thought that this would be the end-all be-all for him, you know, with murder was the case that they gave me. And he showed and proved everybody that he can make something of himself. Now he's with Martha Stewart. That's more pinnacle energy, Eight of Pentacles energy. You know, work hard, hone your skills, and find pleasure in the honest day at work. That's what he's done, you know. He found pleasure in him being the statistic of the weed smoker, like Cheech and Chong. They didn't get shunned for, well, they did, but it's darkest before the dawn. So you got to go through a whole lot, and that's what makes you who you are. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. And this is provider of logic and impartial judgment, which is the King of Swords coming out to clarify the King of Swords. So again, like I say, this person is sitting here. He doesn't have to go through anything right now because he's so busy with his pentacles and things like this. This is the King of Pentacles, I'm sorry. You know, he's so busy with his pentacles and so happy with what he has that the King of Swords comes out. Why did I think the swords were the King of Swords? Because there's two kings here, so we have three kings on the board. But being the provider of logic and impartial judgment, King of Swords says, and I just say that, when faced with difficult situations, be impartial and carefully evaluate options with your options with a rational mind. Now, here's the thing. And since we're talking about Snoop, you know, this is what we have to say. He never let anything, and not saying that he didn't go through things, you know, he went through things with his wife, with the growth, with, you know, and if you just watch his story and everything, he celebrated in a situation to where a lot of men in his area or his neighborhood don't live past a certain time, but him and some of his friends were able to come along, you know, and he made way for other artists and people, you know, with the Six of Pentacles. Again, Six of Pentacles is right here, you know, giving to others wholeheartedly and without expecting to receive the same yourself. But again, that came with a lot of ending situations. And here we have the Four of Cups being here. The Four of Cups is, you know, bored, disconnected, and reaching a plateau. He knew that he wouldn't go far when it came to this energy or being in a certain situation, but what he could do is make a name for himself and bring his people along, if that makes sense. So the Ace of Swords is here, and that's all we are ever doing. That fell out of my lap, but that's all we ever do is try to bring people along. But he had to do it a different way, because if you think about how much trouble he got in, you know, in the beginning, and that's why he was fighting cases and things like that, and being around the tough guy image and all this other stuff. With the Ace of Swords, he had clarity, and in turn, having clarity with the Wheel of Fortune, this is change at hand. Once you see what it is and what's happening and what you know, what is coming to the table, or what your environment or friends or situations are bringing to the table, then you have clarity in regards to how you need to change it. So all with that situation, the Wheel of Fortune is here. And the Wheel of Fortune says, as the wheel turns, ages come and go, fortunes rise and fall. And people are born and die. Embrace the constant ebb and flow of life. And so the Ace of Swords let him know to have clarity. And then the Knight of Swords is here. So the Knight of Swords, I swear it's here again. Knight of Swords. No, it's the Knight of Wands. The Drake energy is out here somewhere. But, you know, with the Knight of Swords energy, the Knight of Swords says, be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, and go after it with the single-minded determination. So that was the clarity, that with the Wheel energy being here, changes at hand, and having clarity, being able to, you know, and also go after the things that you want and be tough about them is who will go further in life. And so, no, these are just lessons and things that cause you growth and independence, and also knowing what doesn't serve you and what does. So we're clarifying the King of Wands energy here. You know, it's just like, oh, shoot. I didn't even see that. The Magician is here. The King of Wands is a true leader, leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. You see the opportunities, and you're able to manifest them. And in the process, you show people how to manifest them, how to manifest them as well. The options, the opportunities, and some can come along and some can't. However, with the love, this could be old or new love, or it just could be doing what makes your heart happy. When you start going after and leading from the heart, and inspiring others to do more, dream bigger, and be better, like Snoop, right? Like Snoop has done. And also, if you want to talk about this, how 50 Cent has done it. I just watched his show, The BMF, about how he took that little boy, the guy's mentally stuck. Yeah, okay. Let me clarify that first. Or let me say this. How he took the BMF boy. Everybody else was living off of his father's name, but that BMF boy, the young kid, and I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers, but I'm just saying, like, how he went and took him and said, let me put this, give you this opportunity to try to act and play your father in a movie series, when he could have just said and did the same thing. Like, okay, yeah, you little, you this little guy, the son of, this big guy, you'll never be able to fill in his shoes or do half of the things that he did. He didn't say that. He went ahead and said, let me do this, and I'm going to make your, I'm going to brighten your horizons and let you see the opportunities that can come if you just focus on this. And if you stick with me, then I'll bless you. And he's done that with several people. Same with Snoop, So anyway, with the 7 of Swords to come out is the mentally stuck way, 8 of Swords. So 7 of Swords, like I said, it says here, with the 7 of Swords, it says, now is the time for stealth and discretion in your actions. So that's where you had to be, because you felt like, you had the clarity and knew that something was causing you to feel insecure. 7 of Swords came out up here, something shady, and it was causing you to be stuck. You will always be a product of your environment if you don't move out of it or move away from it or move forward from it. You can still be there, but that doesn't mean you have to do the same thing. That's a part of your environment. You don't have to stay in environments that are toxic to you. If that means you have no choice to do that, but to stay, then you stay. But in that process, you strengthen yourself. You find means, you find different things, and you become more than your environment. And that's basically what Snoop did, what 50 Cent did, and a lot of other people, including you. You can stay stuck in a situation, or you can try to find ways out. That's why I always say my affirmation, and I can remember. I understand. I haven't said it in a while. Let's say it. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, what did I say? Bad health, heartbreak, bad health, and what was the other one we had? Addictions. And remember, addictions can be addicted to a person, place, thing, or situation, or it could be addicted to drugs or alcohol or other things, We can be addicted to a person because we can be addicted to the bad boy type or bad girl mentality. Or we could just be addicted to things that no longer serve us. But this comes out in reverse, the 6 of Swords energy. Better things are ahead. If we can't find the direction that we want to go through and we stay stagnant, then better things won't be ahead, with the 6 of Swords being in reverse. The 6 of Swords in reverse is fears, worries, and farewell. You will stay stagnant if you don't move forward. And that's the reason why, I'm saying this, and that's probably why it came out. This person is looking for a direction and doing heads or tails, but that doesn't mean they're going to go in either direction and take that leap, because of the fact that they feel the worries. They're worried. They're worried, and they're, what is that called? Oh, darn, I can't think of it. Well, their fears and worries and of them leaving a person, place, thing, or situation is scaring them. However, it's called imposter syndrome. The imposter syndrome is will always pull you back into whatever you're trying to leave out of. But wishes do come true. With the Hermit energy being here at the bottom of the deck, and the 9 of Cups energy lets you know that wishes come true. And then we have heavy burden gardens with the 10 of Wands over the 2 of Cups energy. Yeah, if you stay in the same love and romance, and I can't say that all romances and all issues that people have don't end up the right way, but it's a lot of turmoil in the process of you healing and learning. When this person is ready to heal and learn, then they will, you know. But the Ten of Wands energy is burdens, you know. So the Two of Cups energy, if you don't figure out, you'll always have burdens on why I didn't move forward and feel like somebody is keeping you away. But then we have the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords energy is being patient. You have to be patient in regards to the direction you take. You know, what is it? Fall 8 times, or fall 7 times, stand up 8. You know, there's the balancing act with the new beginning. So you have to balance yourself. Sorry, my grandbaby is sick. You have to balance yourself. And with the sun energy being here, this is the happiest card in the day. This is material happiness. This is growth. It takes growth for you to move forward and not become a product of your environment. This goes with love. This goes with friendship. This goes with jobs. This goes with, you know, actually staying in a certain area. Whatever you are capable of dreaming, you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself. So that is where I'm at. You Queen of Swords energy, you know, stand up for yourself. Always speak your mind. And don't take shit from anyone else, and hold on tight. Four of Pentacles, back to the beginning. The Four of Pentacles is secure your finances, limit the things you do, and conserve the way you give your energy, money, and save in order for you to move forward. You know, just because somebody is a provider of charm and authority does not mean that they're going to be an authority figure for you. They might charm the pants off of you. That's about it. So just look at things like that. But start stable. Start stable. If you're hearing this early enough in the beginning, take those leaps. Go after it. Balance yourself out. Don't let anybody keep you stagnant. And that's just where I'm at. You know, we have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups right here. Development of affection and creative energy, and then supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings. You know, both water energies. You have to support yourself. You have to balance out the things that you want, and you cannot listen to anyone when you have a dream, no matter how crazy or far-fetched it is. If you look at Elon Musk, he's actually doing and shit that that normal people wouldn't even think of. But that was that was his story, and that's what he was saying. He wondered about things that other people weren't worried about. He worried about things that other people didn't worry about, and in turn, look how successful he is. So, you know, sometimes it's okay to walk away from the crowd, or walk a thin line, a tightrope, however they say it, in order for you to stand out on your own. You have to be independent, but you have to look at everything and go within and figure out what it is that you really want to do. All right, you guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification for when I come back on. You will be notified. I'll pull one more card. This is from the Soul Somebody card deck. I had it and I forgot it, but I'll pull one more card to see where this energy is and go from here. A message for you. And again, thank you guys for all the likes, shares, subscribes. Liking the video gets my YouTube channel out there. Also, I'm going back to my other channel. I'm not going to leave you guys to the wayside like I did them, but I'm going to start posting on both channels, all signs for one channel. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. All right, so that's a message for someone. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back. So again, like I said, if you get to this point to where you have to move and walk away and go down a different direction, if it's meant, they'll come back. It's the law of substitution. And if they don't come back, the universe will send you its equivalent, somebody who is yours and like your like kind. And you just have to be patient with that. So yeah, there you have it. My other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot, is on YouTube as well. And it's all signs and general reads as well. I'll come on here. I'll do the YouTube shorts and I'll do the Cancer readings. But bear with me. It's kind of hard to get out there. Plus, with all the other things that I have going on, I love you guys and thank you.